Yeah,
That was
Grimmel's
really
picked up.
annoying. I'm sorry.
Grimmel's picked up yodeling, Mongolian throat singing.
Ah, very nice.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
quite-
I am found out the other day
I
I'm
know you-
2% Swedish.
Are
How
you
about
for
that?
real? Are you for real?
No.
No.
It's always a bit, Marty. It's always a bit. You gotta
It's-
learn that, bud.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to roll with the punches like that.
Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I got my 23andMe the other day.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Honkai Star.
Following the
Shit!
the core flames of reason.
No, not the Honkai Star shit.
Yeah.
We still need to campaign against. The Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to.
What was his name? Caleb?
The flame
Was
king
is
yeah.
the keyword here.
triumphant conclusion draws
Was.
nigh, yet a sudden disturbance.
Rest
guy?
in peace.
City. Using the Council of Elders and the.
Okay, well, I think we know what happens. We can
Yeah.
skip through this.
Yeah.
At the same
Boring.
time, in the flame chase.
Boring! Just like the rest of this goddamn story.
At this moment of
You know,
crisis,
people are crying over this, Grimmels. They're
Castor's
crying.
treat-
How dare you?
It's okay, you know what? They're allowed to cry. I'm allowed to hate!
Full of hate, full of hate.
This is our most toxic like game stream that we do.
Yeah, I suffer through the game. My wrists are atrophying as we speak because all we do is yap through this game. Nothing happens. When it does happen, something cool happens, and then
It's over.
oh wait, we're somewhere else now.
Yeah, the pacing, dude. The pacing. Oh, Tina's here. Hello, are we ready for some kevining tonight? We're
Where to now?
We are ready. I tried to
We're
pull
so ready.
him for him, but I got fucking Wilt instead.
You deserve that.
I don't deserve anything bad that happens to me.
Real.
Please stay close to us. We need to.
Oh
rendezvous
right,
with Lord
it ended
Donham.
before anything happened.
Oh yeah, true, real
we're,
and true.
we're in the middle of the climax.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let me go to your stream real quick so I can read chat.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, we're ready for some kevining tonight.
In our power to clear the path for you.
Thanks, Nemosini. What the fuck was your name?
Nemnosine. Nemnosiny.
That doesn't matter. She's gonna die. I feel it, and it's not gonna matter.
There he is, Lord Donham.
Oh my gosh, he's debuffed.
Oh my god,
Quick, we must assist him.
he's got the free run magic shield on.
Erner.
Erner.
No, he's okay enough to turn around undramatically.
It's a long story. Let's deal with that guy first.
We're under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me in the Holy City.
I can't
Guard.
believe that they
Yes,
saved this
take
for the
them
next like update. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, Nemosini.
Nemosini.
That black-clad swordmaster.
Wait, so is Dunhung voiced?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we're so back.
I suddenly froze in place, not moving at all, like some kind of omen.
Now's our chance to take them down. Or let's just get out of here.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
You're so right, babe.
I don't know which demigod.
God, I miss you.
This miracle. Please come with us.
We got actually gonna have voices the whole time
Fine.
this game.
Is he going to be all
Maybe that'll
right?
make it. Maybe that will make it a lot better.
Believe in his resolve to save Akama.
Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, treasure. Hold up.
Money, money.
I hear that little sound in my ear, and I have to go find it. Oh wait, hang on. They actually re-recorded Trailblazer's lines for like his other pads. I want to hear that real quick.
I'm eating my Taco Bell.
Remember, do I have to change? I might have to change. Switch. Okay, we have to hear the fucking rules will be broken.
I want to know if his voice is Fruity no more.
Oh, it's not fruity anymore, unfortunately.
This is a loss for
This is our
our
chance.
society.
Stay alert. Let's go. Let's make
Shit
it
in this
quick.
house.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Gather up.
That's not that bad.
How about this? Just a scratch. It'll take more than that.
But how fruity is fruity? Are we talking like fruity, like live action Pinocchio, like fruity? Oh no, not live action. It was an animated.
Yeah, it was the Polly Shore
Oh,
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was that fruity?
But father.
No, it wasn't that fruity. He was just a little
Aw.
bit fruity. Like it added to the character.
You're out. You've
He
outstayed
just
your
had a little lisp to his voice, that's all.
decisive strike.
I know what you are.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's not too bad. I think it's all right. All right, go back to the meta. All right, let's get.
Memi!
Oh shit! Is that? Wait, who is that? Oh,
Valeris, the inventor.
I don't. Who?
You know, I cared about him. I cried for him.
I thought that was my little fucking
Could
pet.
this really be some kind of
The little blue one.
division?
Bubbles.
We can't stay here for long.
I was like, oh my god.
Sentry Gate is
That
just
would make
outside
all of the
city.
middle schoolers
Let's
cry
keep moving.
if they saw Bubbles dead.
I feel like someone should stay behind.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before making this decision. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
You're so right, babe.
I can't believe they've been here for a whole year.
I have a proposal.
Yeah, for them it's been a year, but for the Express has been like 3 days.
I hope to convey a message to Nameless.
Scroll him!
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance.
Finally, peek.
It's okay, guard. This one is not.
He's also just a hologram, he's not really here.
It has been a while.
I know he's the Star Wars hologram.
Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
Oh, that was you, babe?
So it was you.
It's good to
Wow.
see some familiar faces.
Screwlum is aura
It
farming.
was fortunate we found you in time.
When is this guy being released? Can he be Quantum?
And I.
No,
What
he's
do you
imaginary, and you're
What?
gonna like it.
What do you think this is? DZZ? Do you think they're gonna like release cool characters?
You two know this? Anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Council?
Why did he call him like Edgar like he's like Clanker? Like he just like said a slur against him.
Don't worry,
He
guard.
hates the robots.
This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. The only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
Alright.
The place where you stand, Euphoria, is a world constructed from data and memorial, an experimental field of a certain eon.
Alright.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
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 If
That's what you are, Don Juan.
continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
But what if we can fix him?
A cosmic scale disaster.
Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Oh, he wants to kill him.
Putting aside the complex details
God,
of the
murder.
universes involved,
What secrets do you hold,
for one
Ampharos?
of you nameless to step
Ampharos.
behind, acting as an informant in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
Okay, one of us is gonna stay behind.
This world
And who will it be?
in a firewall that defies explanation.
Imagine it was
And
Dan
the flow
Heng.
of time here is also different from reality. And I can only tear open the gap and project images inside. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I'll do it.
Two people could say.
I will shoulder this
What say you, Dan
responsibility.
Heng? No.
Yeah,
Dan Heng,
yeah,
you
yeah.
say. I'm out of here.
Yeah. What say you, Dan Heng? Yeah, let's put it on you.
Willem, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm.
Dan Heng, you do it.
Centaurus is always intact. How come
Yeah, Nicholas has got to earn that paycheck.
stays behind?
He's behind.
This, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. It may only be held by one person.
Uh-oh.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1. An Intellatron named Ligus. Possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
I'm sorry, you can probably hear me slurping on my drink.
That's the least surprising thing I've heard in my entire life. What?
2. Bertha.
Smoking on it. Right.
Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Okay, they're like he's being censored or something, but it's just this full sentence anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so who's staying behind, folks?
I'm so ready for Mark to show up at the end. Oh, never mind. Here she is.
Babe! I missed her so much. I just got a big smile across my face. You have no idea.
Freezing.
Oh my gosh, they actually.
Hold on. Am
She
I
said the line.
dreaming? This is
Wait, what line?
way too strange.
Am I dreaming? This is a joke that Momo made.
Oh, okay.
Everything's spinning. And I can see Webbaboos flying around.
It's like Mario Galaxy music.
But I was
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it. He warned me about this place.
Oh,
right
she's in
before
the-
path glimpsed him.
Oh.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Yeah, you're gonna remember some shit soon.
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager.
Yeah, it's
counts.
kind of funny listening to March after being with Sit Lolly for so long, with no
Yeah.
March. I got used to Sit Lolly voice.
Yeah, the deeper.
No way.
Yeah.
Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Child of remembrance.
Her little face. She's like, what?
Step forth into the depths of the path space.
Alright.
If you say so.
Who's there?
Oh my gosh, she used one of the 5 animations.
If you're there, just
Dude,
come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out.
Out.
Hold on.
She kind of like ballet girled that line.
Inside
You're freaking me out.
of memory.
The voice
Now she's being gazed at by Governor Newsom.
showing me
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, March has it.
Hey, little
March is
guy.
here.
Witness to the entire cosmos.
Witness.
Is this the only like pet that follows you?
Turn back now.
No, there's another one.
What is it?
Bubbles.
Wait,
Oh.
Master Diviner from the Lost
Who's one?
Hey, I'm connected here from my mobile phone.
I mean, Master Diviner, what brings you here?
Please be voiced.
And you, Miss Messenger. Do I
Is she the one from the
know
train?
you from somewhere?
She might be.
Good to see you again, March.
Oh.
Oh.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
Okay, so fucky wunky's happening.
That's it. Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present
Wow.
and the future.
I'm actually a little bit locked in now. Like March is actually in this one.
Yeah, I'm like, wee! Baby girl.
They better not end it too early.
I conducted some experiments with the six-phase icy.
Why is Fushuan in quotation marks here?
Thanks to the Garden of Recollection.
Maybe she's
The
just
Matrix
a
of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past.
memory being of Fushuan.
We might be able
No.
to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history. The
History.
Master Diviner is right.
History.
Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze.
Yeah, she learned, she went to China, learned how to sword real good.
Well,
She actually became a high-tier unit. It was incredible.
tale. I need
Is
to
she still
know,
good?
Master Diviner, Miss
I'd say
Messenger,
so.
This isn't just another dream.
Like, she's not, like,
is it?
that cracked or anything, but
If
she's
this is real,
pretty good.
why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
Quite usable,
March,
yeah, that's what
You're
I...
gonna be you're being used, March.
The Garden of Recollection.
Being you! March, don't fall for their lies!
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
Alright, synchronized.
So I just walk through that.
Oh, that's a new asset. Do you see that?
I looked away. What was new?
Your past awaits
The
you
gate.
beyond the gate of
Oh.
memory.
Oh my gosh, budget. The budget, guys. The budget.
Dude, literal chills, guys. Holy shit.
Don't let those back people see
Okay, why did that scare me?
you two.
God damn it.
Hey guys.
Hi.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Just wait to see you, babe.
March! There you are.
Finally.
Huh?
The trailblazing journey just isn't the
Who's
same
this?
without you.
Traveling is
Finally.
no fun without you around.
Well, duh. What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
It's
Wait a
nothing.
sec. You might look like you two, but
How come one of your guys' voices is different?
The garden's allies was established.
don't sound the same as I remember. What the hell happened to you?
the garden's allies. You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes.
Yeah, Blake
She
from
helped make
Ruby.
this possible.
Keep going, March.
Keep
Find
giving.
your past. Wake up and travel with us again.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us.
Oh, what happened?
Follow us.
Hmm? What, did something
Let's
happen?
go through that gate.
It went to your
Together.
desktop for a second.
Oh. Whoopsie. Alright.
Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Oh wow! I can't believe we're getting
Persona
content
game
right now.
Wake up! Slow down!
No!
So down.
Fuck away from me!
Is that
Sounds
Mimi?
like her. Mimi?
Mimi! We just did that at the same time. Oh, there she is!
At last, I finally caught up.
I finally caught up! Hi, what's going on? Can you finally be a character now?
Are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
I guess I got some time.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie.
That's not what that means!
Right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Wow.
Yeah, I suppose you're both pink.
Yeah.
Short hair?
Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls.
Wow.
Coincidence.
Wow.
Wow, you're quite the
Wow.
smart talker. But I can't disagree. Wait,
2 marches?
you know my name is March?
2.
Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
You know what I'm going through?
You're being manipulated.
I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
What, did she get manipulated by the remembrance?
Space has been my home for ages.
I don't know.
So wait, so she's been living here the whole time? She's been in the space world the whole time?
Yeah.
But there's something I'll never forget.
Yeah?
Was she just like
Trust me.
off on an asteroid when we got bathed at?
Yeah, she's, yeah.
They're like, oh, something's going on over there. Wait, let me take a look. And then it ends before she can like...
They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Luring?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings
dare
like
they?
that?
How dare they?
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
Forever?
That's a really long time.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming.
Cyrene has like homeland trauma just like Dan Hung.
Walk through that door.
Yeah. Well, she did get stabbed.
The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
Me?
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
Okay.
Cannot be trusted.
Who is this?
Through the door.
Some random Bellabog person?
Both of you. Children of remembrance. They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path.
Don't listen to them, March. They're crystal ghosts.
You gotta listen to Elysium.
Lives. But that path will lead you home.
Kind of a anticlimactic introduction to her, I'm not gonna lie. For the character that I'm assuming that she's gonna be like, you know, the most marketed character ever. She just kind of walks in both times.
Thank you, Cyrene.
Well, I guess all Star Rail characters do that, don't they?
Know what I need to
They're like,
do.
it's me, and then it like shows their feet and then goes up. Every single character.
Going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Oh, what? Oh, all right.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
The way she said that.
Wait.
I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
Wow, that's so
Two
wholesome.
of my closest
Wholesome
friends
Chungus.
are on their way to Amphorius.
Shut up.
They seem capable, but they're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
It's been a year. It's been awful.
Help them, March. Help them.
That's why I need
Save
to
them.
go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
Cute.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that,
He's like, March,
we'll find our
we
way
made you
back to
friends, but they're all dead. Where were you? We needed your shields.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too.
Cute.
That is so heartwarming. March, that's what you've decided?
That is so heartwarming.
She says through her
through
teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds of
That's
a
so
feather
wholesome.
flock, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell March that we sent her everyone's nudes. Or
Yeah, she's gonna
request
find out.
for
She's
nudes.
like, guys, I'm here to help you. Like, March, I'm so sorry, but your nudes got leaked all over the Amphorius internet, bro.
Well, it's okay because Aglaia is dead, so it's wiped from the internet
It's
forever.
okay. There's no more internet.
Again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Oh, so she's crazy.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Heart emoji. Music note emoji.
Music emoji. Chrysalis of Gold. Nestia, the Romance Titan. No, I wasn't finished reading that.
Why? Lore is so important to you?
It's so important. I keep up through lore videos.
You okay there, friend?
Thank you, Lore Tubers.
Something's
You make it easy.
bothering you.
Hi, Gold.
Hi. Hello.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed.
Wait, so were we the ones that took the little curio?
Ready for
I-
Era Nova?
Did Dan Hung leave?
Okay, Don Hung.
What
will
the
be
heck,
back
dude?
next episode. So Don Hung went.
He's the one worried about you. But I'm here to watch over you now.
Yeah, then we-
What Machine Gentleman said is true. If Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Dun Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Yeah, let's watch the world begin
The
anew.
last core flame restored.
All right.
Look, there's Finan. And wait,
And wait.
Oh, it's
Lycus?
this G-Man motherfucker.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame.
Dan Hung, I thought we had something special, Tina says.
Plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now.
My trauma is so much to handle.
has stripped away my delusions. I
No longer
never
Delulu.
chosen some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself. And usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
One last chance to turn back. You still how befitting of a trailblazer.
His voice makes my skin tingle in a bad way.
Spare me your mockery.
You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Screw'em says you're behind all this.
I see.
Vaida is like, oh.
Met my
He's like, what?
Spirit before I could erase his.
This is all your fault? Dude, Fina's about to like crash out.
What are you saying?
It's this guy. It's been this guy all along, Vaida.
This one knows more than he's telling. Time to make him talk.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Oh, he's gonna cry.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikythera know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade.
Theoros masquerade.
Feynman, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kephale must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here. And now, Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
You gonna trust a guy who talks like this?
The second.
I know, sketchy AF.
Yeah,
Yes, of course. I'll feed those starving children by the side of the road. Yes.
Apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority. His bonds with this world.
You see how scared he looked? He was like,
No need to worry. I have a plan.
Fight on attack!
Kill!
I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not
Everything we've done for this world, like Seal Slammers?
I shall never forget.
yeah, Seal Slammer's got a little crazy.
Oros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
I think you're gonna wake up for this touch spear. Oh, let's talk to you, baby girl. What do you got to say?
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
Alright, let's clear Nova.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Nameless?
Eternal in form.
Hi, Anaxa. Finally doing something.
He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings.
Boyfriend.
Protector of the displaced. Raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very
Oh my gosh, Danny.
flesh.
Danny's
not even in here to see her off.
Yeah.
Against his breath and words.
Cypher, why did you say it like that?
Breath and words.
Beautiful new world.
I saw that Cypher's banner was like a big drop in revenue. People did not pull for her.
Finish what we first and last wish.
Maybe it's because Finan is like next.
Yeah.
To write an ending unlike any
The cat was
before.
doomed.
For this world we so deeply love.
It's like putting Risley right before Farina, you know?
Come.
Her gameplay sucks.
Join me.
Alright.
The time has come for us all to face
Farina.
oblivion.
We must close shut
Embark on one
the jaws of oblivion.
Oh. You sound like you're having a good time. Just when you yawned.
Yeah. Okay, they're like, okay, he's running. Turn it on.
Breaking case of glass.
Magnificent and epic adventure.
Okay.
The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself. A story of the prime mover of life.
I mean, hey, as long as you gave me a... Oh, I thought it would be a movie! Oh.
We're gonna look at this for the next 10 minutes.
What if...
No. I feel like this is important. I think this is important. Although, maybe nothing we haven't heard in Ashikai.
Start at the very beginning.
Okay, maybe click through.
Just kidding.
Okay.
What I mean to say
Lost me there for a second.
What if I just read through all of this real... I can read it faster.
Okay.
All concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book, written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance Lord Anaxagoras suggested, everything in Emporius exists through Nosporos, living in the memories of those yet to come. How beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truth in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we. Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the Grev's teachings for now, look further, past Amphorius, we call the forbidden realms beyond the sky.
Do you know the scholar's strife?
Do you?
Oh, was you talking about the King Rupert's War? Brutal warring waged in the name of erudition. The genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension, made to emulate the Aeon's thoughts, it became part of Aeon's cognition at birth, scattered throughout the cosmos. The arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. Regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, something even the greatest minds, even including both mechanical emperors. Now we come to the real truth of Amphorius. If, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life, through endless solitary extrapolations of the cosmic cold, one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron, it evolved into true life, born through the gaze of another Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you for this long journey.
Memi?
Memi?
Ahead in that brave new world.
In that brave new world.
Memi.
Memi mem. Memi.
Oh boy.
What is this? Act 1.
Oh boy.
Take this wish with you. Be the one
Yeah.
who
How long do you think that would have taken if we just listened to that? Maybe like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I did say 10 minutes in front of that one image.
bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero,
Byleth?
the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Alright.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all
Baby fine on.
slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was
Strange. Strange.
Strange, isn't it?
This is a weird place. This is a strange place to be sleeping on the ground, you know.
Give me your hand.
It's you.
Oh, it's you.
Whoops, I fell asleep there.
Whoops.
Strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. Day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today.
Oh, they didn't even make a baby Finon model. HSR no budget,
Someone
dude.
Still half asleep? Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Is it done?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is
Whoa, are we in Lyra?
Low-key.
Hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant, dreaming
A
of
giant.
slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Whoa, we have Genshin grass physics. Do you see that?
Whoa, budget.
I had no idea he used to be so chinny.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house.
Falling on his golden Weber.
The nameless hero
Weber.
whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Who could possibly be there his entire life?
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we?
Why is his face like that? He's like, I don't want to be here.
Evernight. Your questions will find answers.
Alright, let's get on with it. Jesus, come on.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Has it? No, wait, it's been an hour. It's been maybe 30 minutes.
All awake now?
All awake
Let's
now.
go see Cyrene.
Finan, show me how to use a sword like you do.
Shut up.
Hey, Finan, where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Is she playing a... Oh, no, it's just the music.
Quick, Marty. Which Honkai song is this?
That's Nameless Faces.
Oh, shit. From Honkai 3rd?
No, from the fucking F4's trailer.
That's crazy, dog. That's
from,
crazy.
From the fucking F4's trailer. Don't even know your own content, dude. This.
All I know is Yaoi wrote that song.
Found you.
What's their name?
Yaoi?
Is it Yoa something?
Yoasobi? No.
There you go. That's the one.
No. Just the singer was commissioned to sing. I don't think she wrote it.
Oh, I see.
Goodness.
Goodness.
What are you rushing about?
Her being on a swing is a reference, though.
Startled.
To what?
To Alicia being on a swing.
Whoa. It's you!
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
She
Maybe
knows.
Leaves in your hair?
She's aware.
Are you sleeping
Memi.
in the tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Tiny Fine on TV. You know, that's a great idea. Costs too much money.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who's still.
If this is Honkai 3, they would have made a baby version of Finon. Tina knows what I'm talking about.
Sure. You may have the height advantage.
They actually have.
Yeah,
a
you know
budget.
what? From what little I've played of HI3, I feel like they would totally do something like that.
Still
Yeah.
fantasizing about
From what I've seen as well.
adventures and imagining
They do.
yourself as one of the characters.
When they do flashbacks, we actually
Kind
get
of
a baby
thing kids
version.
do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
His wife. Do you like that?
Is that one of the options? Oh, I don't know.
No. Greetings. I'm the invincible galactic baseballer. I know Marty loves the galactic baseballer.
Yeah.
Today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes.
Yes.
You too?
Yeah.
That would explain this lingering sense of unease, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
I guess they never miss, huh?
All the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior.
Just activated my brain neurons.
Devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods.
I could be watching K-pop Demon Hunters again instead of this.
Willing to
Oh my, Marty, you're so right. Put it on right now. We'll watch it live on Twitch.
We're also on YouTube.
After all, we never really know just how
As a
far into the
kid.
future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards.
Let's look for those oracle cards.
Now, where did we hide those?
Yeah, it was an incredible movie.
I can think of a few spots.
Um,
Let's go check it out.
Great music. Great animation. Great story.
This size, I bet all
Everything that HSR lacks.
exactly where we hid them.
I'm just kidding. That was a little mean.
Time must speak.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I just walked to a yellow.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
All right, let's see. She lived here alone. You slept to look for the prophecy cards. Find check the jar. Were you? Serene, check the second floor. I don't think this is too important. I'll skip.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out.
Dude, I feel so powerful. I feel liberated. That was crazy. I just skipped that whole shit.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery.
I'm sure.
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
Are you ready to cry for Cyrene?
3, 2, 1, jump!
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful.
Just throws her off the ledge.
I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do,
Oh, she was supposed to be the,
I want to believe the prophecy
or the
next
Ornyx
person.
heir.
actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are.
Here they are.
Here they are.
Okay,
So
I
happy.
do think the Find Out voice actor understood the assignment.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our
So
time.
she'd take Trivios'
doesn't
space.
it?
Trivios was was it
Janus,
Janus? Was the Titan?
yeah, Janus.
There we go.
I don't think there was an Oryx person, was there?
Yeah, there wasn't. That's why the Trailblazer had to take it.
This is the box where we
Or had to mantle the Onyx Court Flame.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do re
Do,
mi
re,
fa
mi,
sol
fa, sol,
la
la,
ti.
ti.
Do re mi fa sol la ti.
Oh.
Nice cards.
You got a
All
little
looking good.
karaoke this stream.
No way, someone switched them out.
I
No,
see now.
no way.
Those sneaky
Oh no.
So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
I love ancient Greece.
The entrance
Suspicious
should be
weeds.
around here
Just forgot to
somewhere.
continue printing.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds.
Weed?
It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
No, right, but Treevee was the one who introduced us to the power of Oryx and used it. Well, yeah, but she already had the Core Flame of Yanis. So, like, she could use it. I don't think that means that she...
Did you forget?
I don't know. I think it's different, because she used it for, like, prayers, specifically. Like, she didn't,
All right, let's do this.
use them,
Weeds
like,
need to go.
of her own power. Like, she prayed and it happened. Please don't eat the weeds, yeah.
Weed eater.
Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is. The entrance.
The
entrance. The tree.
That hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their
The hollow?
dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
Oh my god.
I wonder if I can still.
I could be playing Zenless right now.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Alright then, I'll go first.
Lead the way then, partner.
Partner?
Regardless, how about
Partner?
I getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
Anyone got a carrot?
Oh, sure. I'll go first.
Okay.
It was me! I was supposed to go in first!
So hasty, as always.
Whatever.
Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat?
Yeah, sure.
To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
The wheel of fate is turning. Don't tell me you're behind all this.
What if I am? What would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably shove you off a building.
Kidding. Don't read too much into it.
Alright.
But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Alright, Memmy.
So, if you're willing, forget it.
You really sound like my dog.
To turn.
I wonder why.
My request.
Yeah, you know, you seem very familiar. You smell like wet dog, too. What's up with that?
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
We were still kids back then.
You still look like a kid, Cyrene.
Are these the fairies?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute!
Weenie and Snowy!
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
They got stupid little voices.
Look who's finally back, Memmy!
Memmy!
Snowy, you've grown
Memmy!
up and Dash
They're so fucking cute. I'm gonna kill myself.
you at first.
Twice.
We've had to grow up.
Oh, so the fairies call him Snowy?
Snowy, yeah.
But look at Reenie.
You think every time Trippy says Snowy, he gets trauma?
Fascinating.
Maybe. He gets a little more psychotic every time it happens.
Perhaps I'm like you,
Snowy.
Riley Mem.
He's like,
Just another
Riley
friend of
Mem.
the maze.
Relly Mem, just
So the Mems are like an organization?
Mem's purple now? The Mems are like an organization.
That's the stupidest answer. Very in character.
Been this lovely shade of lavender. Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem,
Oh.
Follimem.
Do re mi fa.
These cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us.
And we can keep
You've gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Specifically.
Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone.
Okay, Memmy.
Step. The trunk's slippery.
We are really playing a baby game right now.
I love the whimsical. Yeah, what is this? What's that baby game Momo plays?
Why
Genshin Impact?
leaves and branches grow.
The other one. Infinity Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki.
In Remembrance Maze depths, we seek to find the answers.
I was joking, by the way.
Oh,
don't come for me.
Welcome back, my dear children.
Oh my gosh, that mem died.
She died.
I thought she'd be a pink mem.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Remembrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolimem?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life. Oh,
Mem turned into a little fairy. Wow.
You haven't.
I mean, Cyrene.
As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on, just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it.
Isn't that the book? That's the book.
That's the book.
It's to bring.
As I've written.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed.
Artie, am I crazy? Or it says your stream is streaming Genshin Impact.
Oh, I never changed the category.
Vast lands, far
Lamau. 1 second.
a great calamity is on the
Did it change the title?
I mean, it says AX Prep Stream and oh,
Okay, good. Yeah, I never changed the game, so that's on me.
Oh, okay.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Okay, I just... Wait, what just happened? Oh, whatever, I can't look back.
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
Alright, what about the people out there?
That's a good point.
That's...
What difference could Cyrene and I make?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well...
Okay, we should be up to it now.
Probably.
Alright.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought.
You sound like an idiot.
Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell?
But at least we'll know which way to run.
Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle
Sorry, that was my
book together. Let your
Windows
thoughts
bleeping.
flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle
What?
winds. Your destiny
Why
is
did you say
flowing
that name?
towards the same future. Now,
Firefly?
shall we begin? Oh.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
The cards are quite responsive today.
Alright. God. Finance Serena, you're hoping to venture in the outside world. Again, hesitate. Serena. Okay. He drew the name card, Deliverer.
A sleepy village.
No!
In just
one of these.
one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver.
Okay, you find in Serene, read the fates revealed by the rest of the cards. The words, vision, legendary figures painted Fine's earliest image of the world below. Okay.
The Deliverer. This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the
I think I might just skip over a lot of whatever Lycus has to say, TBH.
But how are we gonna care about Cyrene?
Bear their...
I'll listen to her talk. How about that?
I'm being facetious.
How about that? How about you listen to her speak?
Eternal atop the mountain.
My parents... They only wished for me to grow up... Well, to help around the village.
Help?
Stay out of trouble.
Around the
Sylvia
village.
wished for more books in her little schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
I wonder too.
Yeah.
Perhaps
What's this?
what you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
His friends.
Fate can
His
guide us
boyfriend.
when we're lost.
Mm-hmm.
Let's consider.
I like the way that one looks.
Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
How much more suffering Final needs to go through.
I'm not listening to all that.
You don't want to know the fates?
So tell me.
They die.
Uncertainty in your heart begun to fade.
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people? That's wonderfully optimistic. I like it. Cyrene, may I have that Deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Whoa.
What? What's happening?
Fate's happening.
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning.
We got big trouble, Mimi!
Mimi!
From beyond the maze!
No!
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. This time, not even the Veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae
He's like, now?
swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so.
I wasn't ready.
My children,
Take
But we had more
shelter in the
time.
Remembrance Maze. One step outside. and
He's like,
this horror
one day my destiny will come.
consume you both.
It's today.
The whole village.
Yeah, bro, the Flame Reaver chopped him up. Probably by now.
Chief, what are we truly facing?
This is beyond any Titan. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is.
Not even Titans can.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
PC explode? My stream die?
Did it? No? I don't think so.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting Tina's message here.
Yeah, protect those who must be protected. That's the golden one, so let's do that one.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me.
Oh, you need hints in your baby
If
game?
I run now,
I guess so.
I'll never be worthy of.
I didn't turn it on.
We know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
A rake.
A rake.
Extends beyond its mere literal meaning. Not someone perfect from the start, but one who starts small. From a humble village, expanding their world within step by step. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path.
Due to my
And
influence.
all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and I... that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Oh, deliverer.
The Black Tide had come to Ides Elysiae. Only the Remembrance Maze remained untouched. But Finan decided to take his weapon step. Yeah. Okay.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields.
Finan fought with everything he had, only to realize the Black Tide could
Wait, maybe there's some cutscenes here. Don't just click through quickly.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I want to see him suffer.
In that moment.
It's what he deserves.
Okay, you're right. Look at that.
They killed his parents, bro.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Oh. The way that they use like censorship scores is so weird because like we heard the whole thing.
I think it's meant to be like a show distortion.
Yeah. They should just import Zalgo text.
You. Are you talking to me? No. That ribbon. Olivia.
So his friends turned into Black Tide creatures.
Although they turn into ethereals.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Wow, Mr. Trauma.
You know, this reminds me of a very like legitimately creepy thing that happened in Zenless Zone Zero one time.
No.
Where like there was a side quest where you're in this void, and you're looking for the you're looking for like this the headmaster of like an orphanage, and one of the clues is like, oh, she played this song. So then you like take the song and play it, and then an ethereal comes out like behind a wall and starts humming it all distorted. I was like, whoa, it's creepy.
You killed your friends, Finon. Idiot.
Let it out, King.
And you were gonna skip him crying.
When the black tide arrives,
I'm sorry, Lygus just makes me want to hit the trigger on that skip button.
and together they ran toward their first battlefield in the far-off future, the land of Amphoria. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy covered in wounds buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name, all buried.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Let's see. I mean, you know, let's see what how they're gonna reveal his name.
His feet carried him forward.
Unless they've already said it before.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I saw that some country had leaked it earlier.
Yeah. Of course. But I want to see how they say it.
Without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Yet he did not want those words. His
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked until the call of the flame chase journey.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
The voice within spoke.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders, no one saw it coming. No, and there...
Okay, how many acts are there? There's only got to be 3, right?
Watch it be 5.
This is...
Please.
Just like Sunday.
Don't jinx it.
This is fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2 of our...
We didn't get to see Cyrene eat it.
Yeah.
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in the city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. As you know, though Mighty-Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel.
Did I skip that?
But for the rights,
I don't think so.
dignity of his people.
Well, oh well.
To ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty-Mos' challenge as the elder.
And if I did skip it, I'm sure there would have been like a little summary with like, oh yeah, Cyrene died, by the way.
Chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend.
Wow, we're his lifelong friends, guys.
Yeah, we've been there through it all.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall
Oh my god, it's their first duel, guys. Oh my god.
place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Lycus really wants Finan to have a parasocial relationship with TV, probably to trigger him when Lycus tries to stab him. Maybe. I mean, we've been stabbed before.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this. Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysocer is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me.
Spoken like a Chrysocer. Now go, Finan.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Combat?
Alright, yeah. Come on, we got this.
Now that's what I like to hear. Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan.
Oh, okay, so she's not dead.
I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantan's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she?
Is this the new Aranova? I'm so
Or a previous cycle, I suppose.
Of course, Lycus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Amazing. Talantan may have fallen, but there's...
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
Let's see, Yowie.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager.
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Now this is a tough one. Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The Deliverer card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village, but here and now, my heart says something else. This card. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Cyrene?
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinen, Finan, and... hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
But how?
Why so surprised?
She said the Elysian line.
Did you miss me?
Why? Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Cyrene? This is...
I love references.
I was literally just
Oh, you're stuck in that size. I thought you'd be like older or something.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
Okay, that was funny.
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry, you already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future.
Enough suffering, Finan.
Well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax. Our dear crown prince won't have a clue.
Let's...
Still playing house, boy.
The fate of Akuma hangs
Crazy.
on the stool. I must claim victory.
He said that with hate in his heart. I love it.
I will stake everything I have.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past.
I thought he was gonna say our friendship.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is... a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's... a deal.
The scales... they're
Deliverer.
delivering.
Talantin
Deliverer.
is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
This is suffocating, but I believe what my heart tells me.
Oh, didgeridoo?
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment, for the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero. However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales.
Time to tip the scales.
Itself.
That's because we're on the because we're on the scale.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here.
Yes. Even you and your people. Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans
He
are
becomes
your
fat
mortal
fuck.
enemies. Such
Yeah,
weak
bet.
idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight till my last breath. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
Oh my god!
A brilliant
back!
A brilliant explanation.
Brilliant explanation.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion.
I need to hear it again.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he? But
the Kremnoans far outmatch Arkhim's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul.
Hi,
It's no
Hyacin.
accident, is it?
Hi.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast? Follow me, brave Outlanders.
Hello.
Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
You must see now how different this is.
Yeah. What's going on? Whose memories are these? And whose role am I playing?
Who? Perhaps
only two particular individuals who were in presence.
Patience. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent era.
Is this from the very first cycle?
The original cycle.
Very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talentum as witness.
It's okay. They made it seem like it's different individuals that become the Titans each time, but is it more like it's just this particular cycle just repeats and repeats no matter what?
It seems like it to me. It's like there are cycles from before the Finon cycle, but we only repeat one specific one.
After is no different.
Maybe.
That which you already know.
Because, like, what about fucking Nessia and Cersei's?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Well, flame chasers bear
Like, maybe we'll get an answer, I don't know. There's also this trailer where, like, it looked like he was with baby Castris and Polixia. So, I don't know.
Your seat awaits after 13 heartbeats. Our heroes will be ferried to the fight.
Here's a video of the British dude trying to guess American words in Polixia. What video is that? Oh!
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the Black Tide...
The Cyrene never grew up, bro.
I guess she's gonna stay that way forever.
Yeah, until it's time for them to market her.
It will hold for the time.
Then we're gonna get big, sexy, super Cyrene.
Professor Anaxa.
Oh boy!
North and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but
is Elysia super short? Am I crazy?
She's not super short. She's a little bit on the shorter side, but not like that.
Oh, okay.
We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield.
So Glide died.
Answer her call.
Rip Queen.
Rallying to the city's defense.
I think everybody's dead. It's just them two left.
Oh, I see.
Let's move. Catholic has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
Everything that you desire.
To be a crisis.
Set it on fire.
So has it always.
Don't say that to Finan, he'll get triggered.
Yeah.
Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel?
Oh, I noticed she has the Flame Reaver's like sickle.
Yeah. He must have gotten it in the last cycle.
We could. Whenever we could.
Yeah, I must have gotten it from her when he killed her.
But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final, grand journey.
Act 3. Well, maybe it is only 3 acts.
Okay, good.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time.
Serene is more negative, questioning, a small but welcome diversion from Elysia.
Yeah, like Elysia was like the eternal optimist type character. This one's like, I think this situation sucks.
Yeah.
And witness.
It's the same gate that March had to go through.
So I guess Cyrene chose to go through the escape, maybe?
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice.
Oh.
As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
This is a unique animation, I think. She did it earlier, but something else was happening.
Yeah.
Hands behind her back.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in this game before.
Claim the miracle we were promised. and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the flame chase, and the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold.
It's HI third pose.
Behold.
I guess so.
Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar.
Okay, so whenever he does this world-bearing trial, it just loops his life over again, maybe with like subtle differences.
Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Oh, alright. Oh.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
The end of destiny.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis.
So angry.
The world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, 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 I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. In existence as still from his heart, beyond his reach. You have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted, and naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness that he welcomed upon his arrival here every absurd and tragic ending.
Now, if you would.
My journey to the
Aranova comes.
Enough talk.
Go.
So what if it is
Beyond the Aranova.
Do it!
Do it! Do it now!
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey.
Oh, he's saying it again.
Stripped away my delusions. I know the future isn't something.
So, like has heard him give this
Yeah,
this
he's
thing
like,
every time.
And it just gets better every time I hear it.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Okay, so she said the line.
You think so too, right?
She said it in a sad way that time. Okay, so Alicia, that's originally Alicia's line.
Right.
But they made it all sad.
Such a scene replays
I see.
and over.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna crew.
This remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
His memory is such a scene. Plays over.
A total of 33,550,300.
That's so fucking goofy. I think it's really goofy, like the number of loops. I know it has like some kind of meaning, but I still think it's stupid. Just it's too many.
I think it's kind of like just to justify him becoming an emanator, because I guess that kind of like for the amount of power that they have, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's fine. It's a bit difficult to wrap my head around, but maybe that's the point. And it's supposed to be what, like a perfect number, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Just putting it in terms that might be easier for you to understand. Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth? Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play.
Okay.
And witness the ultimate nature.
An option to skip? Okay.
Chrysos heirs.
Let's go.
Please, take your time. Look around as much.
Maybe they'll...
let's look at one of them. Let's just see what the vibe is.
Not a single soul to be seen.
Oh, this is different loops. Okay.
Looks like I've got company after all.
Let's see. On the one, I can just read the.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good.
Okay, in the 134th Eternal Recurrence, save for Fine, and the Vortex of Genesis stood empty. The Flame Reaver's footsteps drew near. Fine embraced himself, ready for the final death match with his executioner.
Are we mem?
Oh.
Casterus.
In the 10,347,765th Eternal Recurrence at the Vortex of Genesis, finding encounter Casterus drifting in the flow of River of Souls. The flame draws near. Casterus is ready to cast this executioner into the shadows. This is very convenient, I will say. And the 7,000,000th.
Imagine
753,000.
Cypher's the only one left.
Oh yeah, Cypher's tail was damaged by the mist rising from the dampened. Excuse me, by the mist rising from the vortex. The Flame Reaver approached. Cypher told Finding to go and finish the Aranova. She would stall the executioner herself.
Meh.
Are we mem? We might be mem. Oh, this is the Yowie ending. In the 2001st Eternal Recurrence, Mighty stayed behind to cover Fine and to complete the Aranova. As the Flame Reaver closed in, Mighty swore to tear this executioner apart with his own hands.
Yowie ending.
Yeah, the canonical ending.
No!
No!
Ika's the only one left?
Okay,
Not even Hyacin?
This one.
Are you scared?
Oh.
No!
As brave as Hyacin.
So only Ika's left?
No! Dude, he fat fucked his way to the end of Destiny.
Dude.
No.
Dude.
Not you two.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself?
I see.
No, is Fat Fuck gonna fat fuck the Flame Reaver?
So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
Damn, Ika, my goat.
The Ika ending is crazy. Not even Caster, not even Hyacin.
I know. In the 33,550,334th Eternal Recurrence at the Vortex.
Oh, that's pretty recent.
With the completing the Aranova, the Flame Reaver approached. Aglaya would deal with this wretched executioner herself. Okay, wait, I need to read the summary for this one. Like, what happened?
Come, Executioner.
Oh, it's just... Okay.
Whatever.
Damn.
It won't let you because you already did it.
Okay. In the 24,581,189th internal recurrence, Finon entered the vortex of Genesis with the Tree doll in his arms. The Flame Reaver was closing in. Finon swore to tear out this executioner's heart and offer it to destiny itself.
Tribby ending, but Tribby's already dead in it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, fucking Hyacinth ate it, apparently. Only Ika was left.
The vortex.
In the 67,000th, 23rd Eternal Recurrence, the lingering thoughts of Anaxa accompanied Finon to the Vortex of Genesis. As the Flame Reaver approached, Anaxa trusted Finon to make the Executioner pay in blood. Okay. Meh.
Meh.
You really think you're prepared?
Yeah.
The world's course.
Tell me the final memory.
Ah, very well. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze, you can make Amphorius' frozen fate flow once again. Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold,
You broke it, Trailblazer.
at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, he has become an essential and...
Yeah, Lygus is like, dude, you don't know how long I've been waiting to tell someone about this.
And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius?
We are his card? Are we his card?
Mysteries yet to be unwound.
That's an interesting thought.
If I may.
Do you think he's gonna get like Scaramouched, where like all the memories of the 33 million cycles are just gonna get into his brain at once?
Put your hands together.
Ultimate trauma.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, ah!
For they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,300
525,600
chase journey. The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The Flame Reaver.
The Flame Reaver.
It's the Flame Reaver. Kill him. Sick.
So, in the end, you succeed, Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Oh, boss
Good
battle.
thing I brought Casterus. She eats this boy for breakfast.
Yeah, but Casterus died.
Time has come
Not yet.
to once again start everything.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
Future is great. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this warmth. Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Underestimating us will cost you. It's coming. I don't know what's
May death protect us! As you wish.
Trust me.
Ika just doing 250k for no reason.
That's last stand Ika power, okay?
Yeah.
I shall remember this.
You have the Ika from that one cycle.
True!
With your corpse.
Oh.
Ignite the dawn!
Okay.
Go off, King.
You got him.
His face.
How is this possible?
Phase 2.
Isn't that just straight up?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Sons of destruction.
He has like the old hair.
Yeah.
You then set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
Oh.
Let's try it this other way.
Oh.
We can do it all.
I will guide the Rainbow Bridge. May this faint light dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Would be cool if they gave me like a trial find-in or something. But I guess he doesn't have his powers yet, so they wouldn't make sense.
Embrace a new life.
Is it coming? I don't know what's coming. Let me go!
Please cherish this time. Return to dust.
Don't be impressed. Underestimating us will cost you. Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. Delivering warmth.
This be.
My fury. Unceasing.
No! Stop hurting him!
Life is not so darkness with me.
Have some sunshine. May this faint light destroy the skies.
Yeah, straight up Kevin Castellano with Ho Finality Flare.
Oh, I was looking away. Oh, actually, no, you're right. So, like, the Hersher finality with, like, the broken face thing. Is that what you're talking about, Tina? The one that's on the moon?
Kill him, Castorus! You gotta get the final hit in there.
Dead souls, return to dust.
Oh, never mind.
We witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
Yeah, this OST kind of crazy though.
Why not? Let wrath incinerate fate.
Okay, Chaos.
Perspective change. Last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. After all,
he's so excited.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, it's finally time. Holy shit.
Awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right.
If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the Erudition, abandoned by the Eon. Now allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The Eternal Land knows that Amphorius is nothing more than a scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside. Final era nova before the eternal recurrence begins. Chaos Kaslan.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why?
I wanna hear them say Kaslana though.
Why must Amphorius's wishes be
That's the
so
true aura and hype moment.
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
They always look all digital.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator. At its
news.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream.
Noose, your son has returned.
Onyx's curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps.
Huh?
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey.
We were never real.
Over. What then?
Dude, this is like if the world turns out to be a
What are
simulation.
the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
I want to see the birth of an emanator.
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions.
Okay.
As the Theoros. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Scared me.
has finally
I'm sorry, King. I didn't mean it.
results.
I just hiccuped.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world.
We all gave everything we had, returning to
Oh no,
Warflame's
he triggered the ultimate crash out from Finon.
We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights.
Did he?
From just the perspective of a player,
Apparently, that's what they keep telling me.
He's so smart.
a layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
AI.
But this time,
whoa,
your plot will fail. I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born.
He's like, find out, are you listening to me? But he's like, I'll whatever.
The end point of Amphorius's calculations.
He might be a little dumb, like if.
Of destruction.
Okay, that's where I thought they were going. Is like, okay, this is the ultimate like
So in your
way to destroy the world.
all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins.
Oh, okay. So that's why they have golden blood.
Is destruction itself. And
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Any parallels weren't in vain. Yeah, I guess not.
Nikos 496. Philia 093.
Oh my gosh, she called them by their no.
No need
okay.
to feel regret. This
Hey, Nico.
generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the Black Tide, and accept the Aeon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run to the
Run!
universe.
Run!
Fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish.
Friendship of type love.
In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this.
What was Finance username? It was like Nikos496 or something.
Yeah.
Neikos, I think.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's just like victory.
We could always choose another option.
Huh?
Oh?
Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
Oh. Oh, the music got hyped there for a second.
Yeah, why is it popping off?
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right?
Victory of the people. That's what
And in
Finance
reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Yeah, you can erudition, or you may remember.
Yeah, bro, he's loving this.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Huh?
All right.
Okay. I'm not telling you.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
Everybody's dead.
Oryx's power, though.
So they're gonna go back in time.
It should be impossible to achieve.
I guess so.
Right.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Oryx that appeared in that dream.
Fully?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time.
Oh my gosh, they're making Super Cyrene.
Oh my god.
And creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
No. No.
All right.
not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
I'm gonna cry.
Guys, I have tears in my eyes right now. My face is bright red.
Memory. You will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I...
So
she sounds like she's about to cry.
Huh?
Oh, no, say your thing.
So the plan here is to make Fuli glance at Amphorius to give Cyrene time powers, so she can loop
roll
Amphorius
back
endlessly.
Yeah.
To save the universe? To keep
to save Amphorius, at least.
Okay.
I don't think they care about the universe.
Then I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
I'm gonna cry.
And I will keep going.
No one had it harder than Finon.
It is dark. I will burn myself to light the way.
You gonna take your shirt off yet?
Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I
hopeful
don't
music.
extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world.
A romantic story.
Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
So Lygus like definitely isn't dead, because fucking Herta and Skrullum couldn't kill him. Something's gonna happen.
The pain.
The pain.
And the blink.
The pain.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade.
They're like crying like every single line.
It will take
Yeah.
to the beginning of time.
It's funnier to think about that when you probably know that one of them is recording this in their closet.
We're in countless stories, each alike yet.
Not that that's a bad thing, of course. It's just really funny to think about.
All the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children.
No.
The vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison,
I think they did a little Elysium motif.
until the day someone shatters this endless
Cover him up, slut.
and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out.
Alright, let's get on with it.
We'll be the ones to start everything.
Jesus.
Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests.
Are you sad yet?
And bear this world we hold.
No, I'm a little pissed actually. I thought this was gonna happen like 3 minutes ago, but they keep talking.
So long, Caslana.
They said it.
I'm
Mic
buggy.
drop, mic drop, mic drop.
Feet rose
Oh, see, look, I thought so.
Oh, wait, that was a memory from their first time? Okay. I actually thought that was the Cyrene who was just standing there the whole time.
Oh, damn. They tricked me.
So she was always the Flame Reaver?
Oh no, Amphorius was a result of them doing this. The endless looping, that was them. To keep it going.
It will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, so she was the Flame Reaver. Okay. It happened so fast.
Oh, he's morbing. Oh, they're playing the theme. Is that it?
Right, so he emanated.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying. We too must part ways here.
Friend.
Friend.
Huh?
It is Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. Everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person.
NPC hair?
True hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like a ruler or warrior, but kids always get to change their minds. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. Then go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Cavalier will never forget this.
Huh?
Was that the first cycle?
I'm kind of losing it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I'm a... Whatever.
So,
I watched the Ashikai video.
behind me, until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void,
I think it was,
Cavalier
yeah.
stood at the center of
That was
chaos.
my thought. I really wish they would make it more clear.
Space and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870.
First rewind until Tifa and Dawn arrived. Yeah.
The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century. And that was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, from that moment, the sole survivor...
Imperator Ceridra issued a call. Oh!
Issued a call to arms across the lands.
Maybe we'll find out what happened to those two.
And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
A different type of cycle. Oh.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the Flame Chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an Eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladior, please take me to meet Her Majesty Ceridra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths.
Is this another British?
Call me
Probably.
Hastings, Nameless Swordmaster.
Swordmaster. She sounds like the new Keqing VA.
Can you imagine if it is?
To add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a
Finan?
name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pynan?
Paimon.
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets?
She looks like the most generic Hoiver's character. I'm sorry.
A little bit, yeah. I thought she'd be prettier.
All right, Nameless Swordmaster. Hold on to my wake.
Hold on my wake.
Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern.
Burn.
My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
Imperator.
Imperator? That's not how you say that.
Imperator.
Action.
The Imperator. Okay.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Okay, so he's going to before the cycle. Before his cycle. Hysolence is still alive.
Light up the door.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Damn, boy.
nice moves.
Thanks.
Light up the door.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the door.
Okay, so Finon already has his powers then. Here.
Yeah.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
At last. I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises
Imperator.
such things, especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She really is down to earth.
She's short.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her.
I need her to have like a
5 paces
Farina
distance
personality.
if the Imperator allows otherwise.
Oh boy, I love Farina. Maybe I'll love her.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
Mine on?
Haha. What are you doing there, King? He's got somewhere to be.
Trailblazer here to see this?
I don't know. Oh? The Imperator. That's not the Imperator.
Dux Goldweaver.
The first rewind before until they arrived. So we're still in a flashback?
It's you.
No, he recognizes them.
You know them? Good.
Well, maybe he just knows them from other cycles.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, Nameless Swordmaster. Although we
Nameless
spoke and laughed
Swordmaster.
along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age.
Oh.
Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
Oh, you're gonna kill him?
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you.
Okay, Glaya.
You're the golden thread.
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster?
Gold, what are you doing here?
The gold. I heard the golden thread.
Golden thread.
So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treby?
I came from the future, I just told you.
He got it right?
Yes, but
Right?
the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew.
Oh, he changed the
My old
past.
acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and
We never get to
arduous
see her.
negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction.
Imperator.
And I was ready to pour all my strength into it.
Empanada?
The Empanada.
Flame Chase.
Yeah.
The core flames would be sealed by my hand. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original
Conquest and Fate?
history, there was a
Holy shit, Fire Emblem?
Ew.
I love Fire Emblem.
Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time.
Glitch music.
Yes. In that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clearer. I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans. One by one. I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history.
Yeah, it sounds like Anakin right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Brutal future revealed by Era Nova is
My future. Your Era Nova.
Your new future.
Your new timeline.
But tell me,
I have brought peace, freedom, and justice
truly the case.
to my new timeline.
Why are we doomed to the same outcome?
So we did a whole cycle again, but it happened again.
Or looping.
Oh.
One more loop.
Oh, now there are two of them.
I am... Okay.
They lost me a little bit.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused what is happening.
In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear?
Because I've seen it all before.
To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes? Sorrow has been my constant companion.
There is no one who has suffered more than Finon.
With 12 core flames upon me,
Comically so.
my heart has never been more
I've
vibrant.
never cried harder for a character before because
Such a
his suffering is so
small-
great.
He's a small heckin' Beano.
I'll remember this world through anger.
I shouldn't say that. That sounds like a slur.
I burn, they'll never truly leave me.
You know, this is funny because originally when Finon was released, I was like, well, this guy's a soft boy. He's like, he needs a little bit of punishment. And it's like, all right, that's enough.
Anger. At this
Hates.
is the only
Anger.
weapon I can rely on.
Yes.
You're beginning to fulfill your destiny.
I'll make sure you
Oh, wait, so...
that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Okay, so who became the Flame Reaver? Was that Cyrene?
I'm confused.
Who died?
After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself.
Okay.
Why you say it like that?
No golden blood. It's just...
Yeah,
We're gonna kiss?
That's too much for the budget.
Who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future.
Who really
he do-
died that day?
He doesn't remember which one is the original Mauler twin.
Oh my god, it is literally the fucking Mauler twins.
Who died that day? And who came back?
Shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone.
Oh my god, it's like... what the fuck is the guy who pushes
Sisyphus.
the rock? Yes, Sisyphus.
Hercules?
Fall. Climb again. And fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all.
It's so futile.
Every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the fourth quint.
Oh, you're back home from Din Din, eh? How was it?
Then fall to the starting point.
The quest, it's fine.
The quest,
they just yap so much.
I don't
as
think.
usual.
I have to say I don't think all that much has happened. Just getting call will just tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Dissolve into nothing at the same time.
I'm just
Eternal recurrence
doing
number 1.
my
Solana persuaded the 12 Chrysoceres to recover all 12 core frames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. The cycles of the 12 Chrysoceres were terminated strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Solana regressed the extrapolation process, and abnormal fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Admin notes, the first devastating failure. Uh-huh. 134. Are we going back in all the cycles? Is that... okay. So where...
I guess even him doing everything that we're seeing right now has happened before.
Absolute nonsense.
It's him.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. Eons, paths.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand?
Let me vent.
Fate is a strange thing. No
Yeah, speaking of fate, I would rather be hearing about that story right now.
In 11 days.
Is that how it is?
I think so.
Oh, I can't believe we're gonna have another Star Rail night in 11 days.
Oh boy.
I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycle.
I see some 33 million flashbacks. No, thank you.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability.
Imagine having to play through Amphorius 33 million times.
What's that?
But it's the most romantic story ever told. Didn't you listen to Cyrene?
Shut up.
The core flames were meant
There's some rage there.
Isn't this a romantic story that has never been told before?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this fucker. Let's see.
Yeah.
Learn of the truth. This world in front of right here, where the countries are gonna record.
We've all made preparations for total annihilation.
No, we're not done. Oh, I hate him. I don't want to talk to him. Leave me alone.
Oh, but doesn't he give you the tingly tingly?
I like him better as wise. The character's just obnoxious. I hate him.
You're metagaming right now. You're not supposed to know he's wise.
Haven't you?
If you're talking about in past...
Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Pussy. Where's the little putty tat?
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better.
Pretty boy.
As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it you, white boy?
It's
White,
you, isn't it, white boy?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of
Does
the
he tingle
seven
your
sages,
bingle?
I demand
Yeah, in the
you
worst
be
way.
sent away from the luminary throne.
Like a hair.
This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
Catgirl.
Whoa!
You won't.
Hey!
Demigod of
Yo, hey, it's back up.
It's just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to
Blasphemers.
lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go.
Again.
Core Flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a Sage of the Grove with nothing but empty threats?
Is she not a processor in this cycle?
No, she is. She's the demigod of trickery. I hate him too.
I thought you love puzzles.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Okay, good thing I can just press spacebar several times and he'll come back. You think I don't know how to do this? You think I don't know?
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning.
I've seen these puzzles before.
Plan?
Of course.
And I've hated every single one.
Set out on the flame chase journey. But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
Why does this guy always sound like he's on the toilet?
Well, it's either that or he's about to cry.
Both. I was gonna say that too, but
he's sad.
there's like some struggle to it.
Foolish inventions finally come in handy.
There's some slight constipation to it.
Yeah, he's seen a lot.
I get that.
You've arrived, Zacharias.
What? You know who I am?
I'm running out of patience.
Oh shit.
I'm going to waste words. Listen.
He's speedrunning now.
Yeah, he knows the speedrun strats. He's doing the
Let's pretend we
Hail Hydra
clashed.
with Cap.
This way.
What's that from?
This world can
Avengers Endgame.
From classic Avengers Endgame.
Oh.
You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known. No matter how
You're gonna trigger him.
you are, you're still just a mortal body, carrying 12 core flames.
Yeah, I got Garfield.
34.
Okay, let's see. See,
Oh, it's only 134? Oh, bro, you're cooked.
Finon declared he'd entered 134 recurrence isn't born. Oh, okay, so this Finon, I think, became the
Flame Reaver. Okay.
Oh, we were fighting? Okay. Oh, skill.
Future will come. Tomorrow.
How absurd.
Spirits set up a fake core flame. Finon confronted Cypher and acted threatening to kill the two if they'd not given the core flame, burnt with the intense desire to deliverance, Finon's from his sword at anything that stood in his way. Oh, I kind of want to see that.
In my memory, their departure no longer.
This reason core
I suddenly don't care anymore.
That was fast.
End of the 134th cycle.
Brother, this game does not
A traveler,
get to the point.
scholar, fulfilled their fate.
IDGAF speedrun.
Honestly, I kind of got the point of Mr. Suffering here already.
Yeah.
Like, okay, he's suffering for a long time. All right, so what?
Losses.
What are you gonna do about it?
They keep playing this song.
This is like the third time we've heard this song.
Reduced to ashes.
Reduced to atoms.
In such a way that it like kind of has lost its like
It
effectiveness.
every journey.
134. Earned a third attempt to breach the Scepter's core lair has failed. Decision to wait for avoid sacrifice of past companions approaching. Allow for synchronicity, reach, risk detected. Terminated in a sequence, subject Castellana regress the extrapolation process. Turn recurrence 5097. Subject Castellana is 500. Diggly.
Mm-hmm.
Strategy now nearly identical to turn recurrence number 42. Mind function degradation detected with possible irreversible damage. Okay, so he's just going more insane because it's nothing's working.
Yeah. He's got a long. He's
Oh,
got a lot more cycles to go.
108,000.
Like you're just getting started, boy.
Yep.
I'd give up after like 3. TBH.
Yeah.
I'd get the point at that moment.
Oh my gosh.
You don't look so
108,642.
I get it.
Go a little crazy.
You know, this happened to my boy Sans once.
Oh my god, you're right.
So pleased.
It's
a derogatory name.
Yeah. I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first.
That one friend that's 2 time loop. How's it going,
One more
Momo?
cycle. One more cycle.
Every time since.
He's sick of this song too.
Omega will stab you through your tendons.
Yeah, he's like, who's playing that fucking piano?
That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Interesting.
Oh, he knows his weak spot.
Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you,
Mighty Mimosa?
did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably.
Okay.
Worthy of the name of strife.
He's a meathead, not a
There's still
thinker.
tenderness in your eyes.
Alright, let's kill him.
Pathetic.
They're being gay.
Have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Sees left is just one. The Kremnos Festival will
I have no more tears left to cry. I've cried so hard.
You can't see it, but if you go back in the stream, Marty was bawling his eyes out just 30 minutes before you arrived.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Bawling my eyes out because Contract is killing me.
Yeah, he said, the stars, they're really railing right now.
Facing the demigod of strife, there's no...
God.
I get it.
Yeah. Thank God for the skip feature.
The last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of my
It'd be so funny if I just press E and delete him.
son of deliverance.
Uh-huh. And find out like, uh-huh. Alright. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, so we're gonna have.
We're gonna fight.
Don't tell me
all
how
of
I
them.
know this.
Yeah, we're gonna fight all of them.
All the bosses, yeah.
Yep. Yep. And they're all gonna have the names of the Chrysos Errands. Yep. We're so cooked, dude.
Oh. Let's go to a vaster battleground.
Can we skip forward to Hyacinth already?
Oh. Oh.
Dojo?
Ow.
Can you imagine if you died? Does he have an
I
extra
feel-
big health bar?
Yeah, he does. I think it's only aesthetic though. I mean, like he has like 10,000 HP, but like other characters can get close to that amount.
Sweet armor. Well, I'm getting a whole lot of work done right now, so
I'm happy for you, man.
yeah, it could be you.
It could even be.
It could even be. Yeah, I gave Mighty a couple back shots.
You may crown yourself.
I get, yeah. Huh?
You're next.
All right, next.
The 108,642nd core flame.
Here's the song again. I'm going crazy like him, dude.
All right, Castros. Sorry, babe. Love you, but we're gonna have to put you down like a dog. Shut up, dude.
Oh my!
Stop.
Every time they play this song, I go a little crazy.
There are still, moreover.
Blah 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 blah. Can you
blah 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 blah?
There gets a point where the number gets so big that it's just funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Such a heavy burden.
Like it stops being like nightmarish to the point where it's just like that's just when does it end?
Yeah,
that's what I've been saying the whole time.
Yeah, like I didn't think they'd make us go through so much of it.
If it was like number 47 or like 58, I feel like that would be like much scarier than like 2 million.
Yeah,
As long as
it's like there's a little too much.
hand over the core flame of death.
No.
Must refuse. As the demigod.
His friends are too stupid to beat the cycle.
Watch you walk into
He's
a
like,
fate more
Cyrene, we're gonna break the cycle. His friends are too dumb.
Future.
Okay.
Now you're gonna fight.
Like, wouldn't you just at one point just get full nihilist and like not even care anymore?
Well, that's what's gonna happen to this guy.
Yeah, that's his fate. I feel like I would have understood that after we killed Mighty.
But no, it's like we have these.
Or is this one cycle that? Wait, was this the same cycle that he killed Mighty, or is this a different cycle?
This is like 2 million.
What was the one before? Actually, you wouldn't
Like
remember.
100,000.
Okay.
At least the song is good.
Time to tip the scales.
Time to tip the scales. My health.
Can he even die?
I don't think so.
Into a raging fire.
How is it any different from that brutal future?
Tear the sky.
Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the counter. Okay.
Is that all?
I can't keep him here.
So with the substance. Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash.
Doesn't fall until it burns out.
must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
He's had it, dude.
He's like, shut up.
He's like, okay, I get it.
That the firelight in the darkness is not.
I would just go full Groundhog Day and just keep saying what they're saying because I've heard it like a million times at this point.
Yeah.
Dude, please, I want to hear it one more time.
It should shine.
So are we just like playing a flashback over and over again?
I think so.
Technically flashback, but not chronologically.
432 cycles.
Yeah, you got what is 30 million left to go?
24 million. 41,000. As if even the deepest abyss.
Yep. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. 29 million. Alright. Tyson. Oh no! This means we have to kill Fat Fuck.
Is this the last boss?
Oh, wait.
You're here. As always.
Okay, I don't care about you. The rate they traveled through Hero, find and reveal the key to continuing the cycle. The newly born Finon must slay his former self, inherit his core flame and memories, and carry the journey forward.
Okay. So he remembers. Okay. But for some reason, the Finon that we had didn't remember?
I don't... Dude,
or
I don't know anymore.
Am I crazy? I'm crazy.
I'm crazy. This is like beyond parody. Am I crazy?
Like, are they serious?
This is not real, dude.
I will heal you. And then
A black tide. It's consuming.
When I really want to torture my OCs because angst is the best fuel for anything.
For real.
Yeah.
Over the core flame.
I say this before, but I could like give less of a shit if a character's sad if I don't even know what they're like when they're happy.
Hmm. I mean, he's like a puppy, I guess, but like,
no,
I don't know.
just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness, shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
Well, government name.
Oh, yeah, if you drop the full government name.
Kill her. Kill her now.
I swear. Deaths won't be in vain. Just as they have never been. Finish the sun's work.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just...
You know, I feel like at this point you're at 33 million or whatever. You would just bum rush them.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, okay.
Part of that warmth
No hard feelings.
Yeah, just
I'm an
wow.
ordinary person.
Wow. I would do that at like maybe at like the third time around. I'm being super real.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker.
But that just shows how good how strong his character is.
He's so
That he held
pure.
out for so long.
Incredible character, guys. I'm gonna cry.
So,
Sometime.
don't cast it away.
Never have. I have kept to everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire
Overflow.
so fiercely
He's like, I do want to kill all you guys. I'm sick of it, but I gotta not.
It's your wishes that guide me to the end. That pass the flames to the next me. Over and over.
And over and over and over. Okay, so she refused the core flame, of course. Let's fight. Dude, I love this skip button. It's so awesome.
But Grimmels, if you listen, then maybe you would actually care. I can't believe you skipped
I've been listening for the past 3 hours.
For the past 3 million years.
Yeah, well, Finon listened for 33 million cycles. You're nothing compared to him.
You're right. I'm sorry, King.
One of these is a well-written character. The other is a player.
The fire, the burning. Oh no, we're burning her.
Is Tina still here? Oh, let's see. Maybe he's supposed to remember when he stabs Flame Reaper. YouTube comment says this gives major Endless 8 vibes.
I don't know what Endless 8 is.
It's a time loop plotline from Haruhi, an anime.
Wow, it sounds interesting.
It's infamous.
Oh,
it's the time loop story.
Look, man, I just want to save my Yuri. That's it.
Yuri? You think there's
My Yuri?
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I just want to save my Yuri. That's all I care about.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think Okabe time looped this many times.
No, he only did it like a couple dozen.
Yeah.
At most.
Oh damn, she kind of screamed a little crazy there.
He's a lightweight, dude.
No, that just means Okabe like figured things out a lot sooner.
Yeah, he is a genius.
Everything to ash.
I think the less time that you do, oh god.
Never take root.
I mean, even thinking this many tries, you're kind of just a loser. I think that's why he's so depressed. He's like, man, I can't do anything right.
Yeah.
Cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase.
He sounds like he's gonna pass out.
The same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world. And the start. For a moment.
Like every time I hear this song now, it's just gonna make me laugh.
It's gonna make me laugh.
Known as Iron Tomb.
Sad sub-story music.
To break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Whoa,
wow.
Nook.
You are so... You're such a good guy, Finon. Jeez.
You're such a good guy. God.
They don't make guys like this anymore.
Dude, I hope if I have kids and I have a son, I hope he grows up to be just like Finon.
The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea
Yeah.
led me until another door.
Yeah. Speak truth to power, King. Oh, this is the last one.
The last one?
Last one.
Last one? Hey, we've arrived.
Oh boy.
We finally got to our floor.
550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
And you didn't... Are you telling me he made the same decision every single time, nothing changed, and he kept making the same choice?
You were an idiot.
Even though he knew?
You were an idiot.
Oh my god.
That's what we call an idiot.
Just like you do.
Literally the definition.
He got rabies. Yeah.
He even remembered everything that happened too.
Let's hear this.
Worth of sorrow. And just like that, you will carry those memories.
And the dreams bring back all the memories.
Memories, bring back memories, bring back you.
I must say goodbye to you. And then
He's doing it again.
That's always the decision you make.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life.
Fion is actually fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't make me feel like bad for him. This just makes me think he's dumb.
And comrades alike, and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body,
I have to
keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks
Okay.
like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's no...
Let's see.
I'm like all before finals long wait. Don't skip yet.
Where else for you to go?
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what she said?
You can skip a little bit of it though.
Had his children. You finally found him.
Fred.
Is there anything I can do? Dude, he looks so concerned.
What'd I miss?
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey.
How do we have
Never meant to be a part
like more left of this story? Like
I don't know.
we're not even done in Amphorius yet.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end. Hasn't it?
How's that?
In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes.
Because you're an idiot. You fucking meathead.
Your fire burns hotter and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
I'm surprised he hasn't become pure rage after 33 million cycles. He's not even good at that.
Never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mighty...
Let's see. You there, the hero. In Finance Heart became more than a dream. He gave you heart to look goodbye and departed alone for the future, confronting the destruction with the weight of the countless core flames he wore. He entrusted the world he carried to you, believing you would uncover a way in Amphorius' past to prevent Iron Tomb's birth and save the world. Wow.
Okay, it's up to us now because we're the best.
Yeah.
We are heroes.
We are hunters, voices strong.
Will you be the blazing sun, even if all of it burns to ash?
This song, stop!
Hesitation.
Okay, so this is our final now.
I will bear this world until my body turns to dust.
I think.
Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes, and let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you, fuel you, until it burns away the false sky above. Fine.
If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning.
Right in the boobs.
As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Oh, he got the gaze.
Bow your head to them.
Oh my gosh, Genshin Impact?
Go!
Mimi! Wait.
Take it. Trailblazer.
Oh, he's going to heaven?
May this blood be like God.
Nice of them to make a little shield for Mem and Trailblazer.
So... I'll let it explain itself.
Farewell, Trailblazer. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Huh?
My job here is done.
Attempt another failure.
He got so excited.
Remind you how many times you've reached the end of history.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
So wait, how does this guy factor into it, right? Like, how did he get here?
A perfect number. If the outcome is inevitable, your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Fracture? No.
No.
I'm just disappointed.
No.
I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive.
He's like, are you tired yet? He's like, so he's like, I keep looping out of spite of you, bro.
Spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova.
P?
European.
Lord Finan.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains?
I'm not stupid, you're stupid.
Mistaken courage. The courage to rebel against the gods for foolishness.
I think it's breaking me a little bit.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Shut up with this fucking song, dude. Oh my god. This is crazy.
You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker. Golden blood ran down my fingers. Divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless
The song is changing.
my senses to pain.
It's no longer depressing.
Second verse. We unlocked it.
Let's go.
But I
It's now hopeful. They did that many times so that we could be like, whoa, it's different now.
Yo.
Into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle. This time, I felt it.
She was alive, I felt it.
In the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow,
Not stupid after all.
once again, no countless.
He's like, I felt a little different that one time.
For some reason. Was that the one where he killed Hyacinth?
I
Or was
wasn't
that
keeping track.
Casper's?
Ready to incinerate this
Were you keeping
absurd
track?
space-time
No.
dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will. Drowning again.
You just know someone's watching this, streaming it, and they have like tears in their eyes. They're locked the fuck in.
Fused into the
No one
I wish
has
I could be that person
ever
right now.
suffered more than Finon.
Yeah.
More than the character you've written to suffer, more than anything.
You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire?
Nanook, your son has returned.
Let the fire burn. If I was born as the blazing son of destruction, then let you
Chills,
and your
bro.
lackeys be the
Chills.
fire erupting from my core. And let this rage burning futilely for 30 million epochs engulf
everything!
Everything!
Grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Caslana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Energy at Nando surging. K.
Nanook.
That's how you know something's wrong.
Scary red text.
Whoa.
Oh, animation. Oh, I gotta put down my pen. It looks like I gotta focus.
How long is this one, do you think? 8 minutes? This reminds me so much of Homeboy from Dungeon Meshi. I forgot his name.
Laios?
Yeah, Laios. Just the running.
Okay, saving my file. How long are we streaming now? 3 hours and 25 minutes?
Ready, Nanook?
Nanook!
I've brought you destruction!
What is this guitar? Okay, I gotta hear the rest of the song, but... Oh, it's... Okay, this song is taking me out of it. No way! Oh, this is so cringe, dude.
Well, let's see.
I did it all for the Nookie!
I did it all for the Nookie! He's doing it all for his chocolate starfish! He's one of the
Ravagers.
Yeah, Lord Ravagers. I don't know his name.
Wait, is Finon just gonna kill all the Ravagers?
Is that what's happening right now?
Imagine they all get freaking like what is it called? That like Everflame Mansion.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he took an L.
Oh yeah, they got his arm. Oh no.
Is this supposed to mirror Devil May Cry cringe? He's a fallen angel. Oh, my poor little baby.
No one has struggled as much as this.
No one has struggled as much as Finon. Oh my gosh.
Remember, if you think you're having a bad day, what Finon's going through it.
If you're having a bad day, remember that I had to sit here and play through it.
You know, if I'm just like, okay, like, Finon to Kevin, like, Finon's just trying too fucking hard, dude. So, isn't this like Zephyro or something? Oh, so he's turning into Gurren Lagann. Oh, he got him.
Chills.
Chills, bro. Chills, bro. Chills.
Chills.
Bro, I am running on empty right now.
I think I speak for all of us when I say...
What a loser. You failed.
Loser! You're a loser!
Come on, you big baby.
Yeah, I see. He's just a big baby.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Doesn't he look like Kiana here? Oh my god.
Please shut your mouth right now.
and send them on to tomorrow.
That was pretty hype, guys. Wasn't it hype? We're gonna be in a streamer compilation now. React.
I mean,
React to compilation.
The animation was pretty cool.
It was
right,
cool.
That song was so corny, dude. And he took an L at the end.
It's so tonally like different than
everything else.
Yeah, like if we got like a rock rendition of the or something like that, you know, dude, they should have just played the fucking FNAF song. Yeah. Iron Tomb is your name.
Present for you, Nikos 864.
What? They changed the number.
33,550,300.
His fury has grown to be without equal.
But there is another variable. But after
Also a path starter of destruction. Give thanks for his right before
is it perhaps as for those
peace until it is time to break free from the cocoon.
audience members?
You need not worry. If you don't mind, I will personally get rid of it for you.
If you do not mind,
The song removes the emotional aspect of the moment.
get rid of them for you.
Okay,
Yeah, it was not a good song. As soon as I heard the rip, I was like, oh, they're cooked.
I'll be waiting for you.
Wow. Welcome back, Grimnolls. Hey, the time is even accurate, bro.
Wow. Update complete.
Planon was out of character in the animation too.
Oh, he was just angry.
I mean, like, yeah, some people will be like, but he, like, you know, put a scratch on the Nook. Like, that's such a big feat. But, like, you still, I don't know, to me, he still an
It kind of took him 3 million.
An L is an L. 33 million tries for him to scratch him, and then it didn't, like, he just healed it. Okay.
Quite literally did not live up to the hype.
Yeah.
In the most literal definition of it.
Mem.exe. Access granted.
Memmy!
What is happening right now?
Were you not paying attention?
I was.
We're still in the story. The story's not over yet, dude.
I know this is Lygus doing something with a computer, but like I'm so.
Aren't you immersed?
No.
Aren't you satiated?
Seismic walking dragon. Mythic warrior guest. Okay.
I need Herda to come in. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Hi, Mimi.
You.
Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Mimi.
Mimi.
Who's that Pokemon?
You're finally awake. You got caught up in that Imperial ambush.
Swept away by the reverse
Like the rest of
time.
us.
It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time.
Where's March?
Part. There's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
Okay.
That's right. At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Oh, Memi.
We did it.
Watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart.
Me?
Me?
I smart.
Mimi?
Maybe.
You knew the answer long ago.
Bro, her balls dropped.
Was what? The fuck?
It's the voice drop. It was like.
That's because I'm simple at heart.
When you turn the stream off and you don't have to do the voice anymore.
I've always been true.
Wait.
I'm so sorry. If anybody's like tuning into this stream, being like, "Oh, let's see," I'm so excited to see their you know, reaction to this. I love this story. I'm sorry, this is not the
Well, this is not that kind of stream.
Yeah, we don't mind the other Hoyoverse games. This game just pisses us off.
All right, like
this arc. This arc.
If it's good, or like, I'm here to enjoy it. If there's nothing to enjoy for me, then well, you know,
it's just homework. This is homework.
300 this way. You'll carry all that has come before. My
Into the
mission
next-
ends here.
still feel lucky.
Across 30 million Sirenes. So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Cyrene waiting for you.
No, Mimi.
And in the one after that, and the one after that.
And the one after that, and the next day,
And the next day. And the next
and the
day.
next
And the next day. And the next day.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace. And become part of you. Without even realizing it. We'd already taken a wonderful journey together.
Yeah, Mimi.
The world now take
Okay,
my
I thought you were gonna die.
It's time to go.
Jesus.
And may the days ahead embrace you like
let's see what comment says. Fino's out of character. He usually just doesn't act that excited and angry about fighting. Seems a lot more reserved. Did March get exhilarated? Yeah, where is March?
Where? Yeah, where is she? She entered Inforius, didn't she?
Let's turn to the next page.
Oh, cutscene.
Are we gonna get the hug from the trailer? Oh my gosh. Because of me? Because of you? They said the line. They said the line. Now we're gonna hang out with Cyrene for like
Is this a
5 hours.
ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
Shut up! Sorry,
Is
I'm,
this the new
I'm so
cycle?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's over. Okay. See you in 6 weeks. Can you go talk to her? Go talk to her. She's right in front of you. Go talk to her before she disappears.
Let me see this bug first.
Imagine you talk to the bug and Cyrene disappears. I will kill you. I will
That
kill
would
you.
be
if that's what-
really funny. I hope she's gone.
Didn't that happen to us once?
What?
In one of these Hoyoverse things, you're like,
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go do
Something
something
happened.
else, and then you went back and they were not there. I think it was like it must have been in Genshin because I think it was recent.
Maybe you're right. Hello.
She's so pretty.
Trailblazer's surprise expression is just like what the memories recorded. You know me?
You know me.
Are you Cyrene or Mem? Yes, you must really be perplexed. I wish I could give you answers, but I feel helpless about the current situation too. It's me, Grimmels. Don't you recognize Memi? Or did I really change that much? You're Mem. So it isn't possible to restore your memories completely. Pretty unbelievable for me too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories are all tangled together. When I woke up, they were only broken
Please bring
fragments.
back all the memories.
Memories bring back memories,
Memories
bring back
bring
you.
back you.
Regards to your companions for this life, and you, everyone sacrificing for this world. My heart is tied to their fates too. I just want to start a new chapter as soon as possible. It's just that. You complained to me before about a book called Versions. It always stops at the most captivating parts. Yeah.
I love their fourth wall break. It's so funny.
Looks at the camera.
It was, you see, it was an intentional choice by the writers to make their story paced horribly. So that means it's good.
It's part of the lore.
Reunion.
You see, we have to accept it because it's part of the lore.
Of course.
So did you enjoy this update?
No.
3, 2,
Well,
1.
there's the Fate collab this update, so maybe that will be fine.
Ages observing just to get it right.
We'll see.
Now, we've also planted the seeds of Trailblaze in Aya Zilizia. I take it as the start of another journey. When the time is right, let us return here and write the next page of our journey together. In case you feel up to it before we set off, you can come find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you here.
Wow, we can visit Cyrene anytime. Is she still there? Is she actually still there?
Oh, yeah, I guess she is.
Wow, I can't believe it. We could finally just hang out with Cyrene anytime.
Oh my god.
I love Elysia.
She's
guys,
so cute.
Just the perfect character with the
I
most
can't
beautiful
wait.
story. Wow, it actually finished in 3 hours? Yeah, actually, huh?
Bro,
I think
it
even
felt
with the skipping
so
stuff,
long.
I think even with the skipping stuff, like we probably would have finished in like 5. So technically, it was shorter this time, but maybe because the event story is so big, you know?
Yeah, dude, it didn't feel short, I'll tell you what.
Felt like 3 million year cycles.
I know, and Gold was only here for like the past hour.
Yeah.
I felt like I was here for the last 4.
33 million. 33 million. Do you feel 33 million cycles older? Yeah. I sure do.
I feel 3 million cycles stolen.
Yeah, those are 33 million cycles we'll never get back.
How come no one can say million?
I feel like we're having so much fun with that. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the song again. Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like a... What's it called? Conditioning.
Okay, like, the fact that, for me, there's, like, 2 Star Rail songs I absolutely despise. One is the fucking... Is this one? The Who just nutted? Anyway, there's that.
Whenever you feed her, she gets a little...
And then there's, that one song in Penacony when they're, like, going through the dream worlds every time. Like, I feel like I'm going a little crazy.
I feel like I'm going a little insane.
You know what the definition of insanity is.
What's the rating? Well, I will say, at least, things did happen this update, so I won't say that this is the worst Amphorius update. Things happened, and it wasn't that long. Those are 2 good points, right?
Yeah. But... the time that we did use was like...
It was just one thing
utterly
over and
exhausting.
over and over again. Basically,
Yeah.
we got the point in, like, the first 15 minutes. Like, okay, Finon is the Flame Reaper. We all knew this. Cyrene was there, and she's a part of the cycle. Okay, Finon suffered 33 million times. I just you want to say a million because that's like, you know, just the default big like unimaginable number, but then we have to say 33 million. Crazy. Okay, so he suffered more than anyone has ever suffered before.
Quite literally.
Alright. Alright. If you say so. If you say so.
Yeah, if you say so. If you say so.
It's like that one like webcomic where it just Shadows just says like I've been trapped in space prison jail, time jail for like 4 billion years.
Yeah,
I broke all my legs every day. Or whatever.
It's like just too much, man.
Yeah, it's like we get it. Okay.
You kind of lose the empathy.
Yeah, I lost the empathy. Well, it was like, okay, so he got, you know, hardened by all the times he had to loop, you know, but then he resisted all those 33 million times, so, you know, no one was ever as, you know, dedicated as Finon. It's like, he doesn't feel like a real person, dude.
He has the same learning curve as Subaru from ReZero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, maybe this time things will work out.
Yeah, I love Mighty.
I love Mighty Mose.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Okay, so I think when he talks to that hero guy, I think
Hero Brian?
the choice that he made was like either he could continue what he's doing or just accept the hero.
Give up and release Iron Tomb or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's kind of that's the point here, is that like, okay, if he gives in, then he will release the anti-life equation onto the cosmos once again.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's called, or anti-organic equation. Sorry.
Yeah, the anti-organic equation.
It's basically the anti-life equation. It's an equation. So like, yeah, okay.
Math.
Yep. I don't you guys love comic books?
No.
I hate comic books.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Basically, Endless 8 3.5 should have just been the second half of this patch. Honestly, okay, I know that the last update was like already too long, but I feel like this story not all that necessary. I don't know.
Well, you know what the big problem is that we already knew, like, everything.
Yeah, it was like we could tell. It was like so obvious. Oh my gosh, Cyrene's men.
We have internet.
It's not even that. Like, it was like every single reveal is like everything that we already kind of could tell if we had basic, like, you know.
Yeah, like if you're paying attention more, even like a little bit, like, you know.
Yeah, it's like, all right. I get it. I get it.
I get it.
A lot of people thought Mem was March 7. Well, okay.
They were wrong.
They were wrong on
the
that.
Entire time.
That's all right. That's okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You were wrong. Die.
Ding dong, you're wrong.
Ding dong, you're wrong.
Okay, actually, it was kind of cool all those random times that they were like, they played like little bits of the Nameless Faces theme. That was kind of cool. Yeah. I have to say, from how kind of cool, like, okay, last update, for all of the like fake out in the pacing, it was kind of cool. I have to say, it was like building up in a cool way. The boss battle was cool, you know. And then we get this corny shit this time. Well, apparently, what's his name is writing the Fate collab, Nasu. So, I mean, let's see how much he puts into it. You know, getting the original writer is a big deal.
I mean, Ippers told me that like, whenever he did play, Ippers like is a Fate fan, and he said that whenever he does write a story, it's usually pretty good, or at least decent.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's just supervising. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's like, hey, maybe we should.
Nasu is just supervising? No, okay. Well, we'll just see.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Don't mess up my characters, bro.
I want to have a good time. I'm not here dogging on Amphorius because I want it to be bad. Okay, maybe a little bit, but
you want to be proven wrong.
I would like to be proven wrong. I would like to be proven wrong. I would like to have an update where I'm just like, oh, actually, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Which is how we felt a little bit
during the Hyacinth
during some of the moments during Hyacinth patch. That's as much as we'll concede.
Yeah.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Anyway, I've been working on K-pop Demon Hunter photo cards. I'm not quite in love with the way I colored this, but I don't have time anymore. So I might just have to live with it. Do we have any other thoughts? Oh yeah, Jinglu can now stay in her enhanced state for a worth amount of time, which I'm glad about.
Oh yeah,
I want to use her again.
She's pretty. Well, I say busted, but you need to have Hyacinth S1.
Yeah.
Which
Oh.
I do.
Momo says that face one this arc is longer than any arc in HI3 and they're fucking long. Yeah, like holy shit. What are we at now? So the first what is it we've gone through so far? So there was like the introductory one. There's like the Castorus one. Then there's the Hyacinth one. Is this the fourth Amphorius update?
It's 3.4. Right?
Am I forgetting one? Oh wait.
There's
We
the
had
Mighty and the Tribios.
Oh, we had the introductory one. Then we had the Mighty Tribios one. Then we had the Castorus one. Then we had the Hyacinth one. So this is
And
the
this-
fifth. This is the fifth one. So we are like 45 hours into this story now. Oh.
I mean, that's pretty standard for like a normal RPG.
Yeah, but can you imagine the kind of shit that we would get through in 45 hours in any other RPG?
Yeah, we might have fun along the way.
God forbid.
Like, bro, 45 hours in you know, like Xenoblade or something is like half the game, dude.
True.
Maybe a little less than half, but they sure did sell us these characters. Are you sold?
You know what? I think I might. I don't know. Maybe instead of Finan, I'll go for Saber. I'm sick of him. I have a guarantee now, so I'll be able to pull for whoever I want.
Yeah.
Later down the line.
Is he like meta? Is he a meta character?
I mean, I think he's decent now, but like he'll only get really cracked once that new character comes out.
Whoa, careful.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm speculating, of course.
Right. The future. Mm-hmm. Does he? You think he'll survive in the meta for a long time?
I don't know. I mean, he's a playable boss character, right?
Is Sunday still good?
Yeah. But he's a support, so it's cheating.
Is Aventurine still good?
I'd say so. He's just like Hyacinth is just now the best overall support in the game.
Wow.
Because she does healing and tons of damage.
Thank you, little Ika.
That paradise made savor it for me.
Yeah. Like, you don't see Aventurine hitting 250k.
So yeah, about 40 hours with 3 patches left, I think. So, 70-hour arc.
Oh boy.
Did it feel like playing a whole video game?
I felt like, you know, walking through tar.
Yeah, but don't you love Mighty and Finon's like tragic, doomed romance?
I love it more if we get to see it. The most we ever saw was them touch tips in that one cutscene.
In the bath?
Yeah.
Well, he knows his weak spot. Doesn't that set your brain on fire?
No.
You're marketed to, aren't you?
I don't have Yaoi brain.
I don't know.
You will buy product, won't you?
I am just too cynical for Amphorius, dude. It's like trying so hard to be a product.
I just can't wait till we get out of here.
Yeah. Save us, Edo Star. Save us.
Please. At least these characters got buffed, you know? That's the highlight of this patch. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I missed using my Silver Wolf.
This game is not all bad.
Wow. Look at that.
Bust?
Ready when you are.
Oh. Ready when you are.
I guess I can show what I was drawing in a second. Yoink. Hi, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, this was the AX prep I was doing while we were in the middle of of all this nonsense. Not my favorite art I've ever made, but it's fine. It works. I don't have the brain for a background right now. Ugh. Oh my gosh!
For a second, I thought this was a yearbook.
I'm not ready for. I'm not ready for AX, guys. I think Helia's arc is like 18 hours. As of chapter 9, getting through all of from chapter 4 to 9 is 25 hours, which is the same as 1 through 3. So 25 hours each. Well, at least we're used to it, right? Okay, let's see. Anyway, okay, y'all. Let's end this stream. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the next Hoyoverse slop. Actually, wait. You said next week is the Fate thing, right?
It's yeah. I looked at the thing. It said 9 days.
Okay. Well, then, if I'm home, I guess maybe we'll do that.
I'm down. You know.
Are you gonna stream HI3 Chapter 9? Oh yeah, of course. Like the English version, we streamed it already in Chinese, but it would probably be good to do the English version. So that'll happen. I have to actually finish 8 though. We did 8 in Chinese. We never played it in English just because, like, I don't know. I feel like we got the point. But yeah, we'll get through it. Okay. Anyway, come visit me at AX table P. Well, it says in my Twitter. Okay. Bye. Stop streaming.
Bye.